What's going on, Virgos? How y'all doing? Thank you for returning back to this channel. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I'm your tarot coach, Chandra Bosley. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for March 14th to March 20th, so it's good to have you here, especially for the last few weeks. I brought the channel back, and like I always say, I love doing Virgo readings because I am a Virgo. So it always feels good to see what our energy is going to be for the week. And we can really get started here, Virgo. Let's see. One more little shuffle like this. One more little shuffle like that. And we off. The Devil. Ace of Wands. Wow. The High Priestess. Nine of Swords. The Hermit. Heartbreak. Wow, okay. Alright. So the Devil, this is like we're gonna focus on our own desires and passions and our what are we obsessed with. You know what I'm saying? That's what Virgos are looking at for the week. You know, what are we bringing to the table that lights our own fire, whether it's mental fires, love fires, like we are focused on us. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that, and I think I've been feeling like that for the last couple of weeks. You know, we're really putting a lot of energy into what makes us tick, what brings our heart joy, what brings us comfort, you know, and then how can we show up. We're also being very, very intuitive. We're listening to ourselves, you know, and our own hearts, our own direction. So for the week, that's really what it is. It's like a focus on self, a focus on what I want that moves me away from the darker moments, the darker places mentally, that things that stress us out, the things that worry us, the things that stress us out with the Nine of Swords. We're moving away from that. And then we get our own Hermit energy, and we're good for it. We're good for it. A good amount of solitude, a good amount of taking time for ourselves. This is really looking at our wants, dreams, desires outside of thinking about them in fear, in terms of fear, and really going away from the heartbreak. We've been through a lot, Virgos, you know, and I can speak for myself personally. Just it's been a lot here recently over the last few years, you know, just things that just hurt us, and we're dealing with that. We're dealing with the hurt that's inside. But a lot of the good healing comes from focusing on the things that you want. Virgo, this is not about someone else. So when you start that week off, really have the things on your mind that satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? And the things that get your gears grinding, you know, and get them moving and get your spark lit. Those are the things that we want. We're moving away from this energy. We've been here for a while. We've been here for a minute. This fearful, worry, hurtful energy, you know, we're going to be moving away from that into more satisfying type energy. But it comes with focusing on yourself first. Yeah, Ten of Wands, moving away from the things that burden you. Nine of Cups, and focusing on your own hopes and wishes brings that good Knight of Pentacles. He starts moving your way. King of Cups, emotionally feeling better. The Moon, staying into with the High Priestess, staying in touch intuitively with ourselves. And the Two of Cups, making sure that we stay balanced emotionally. You know, and making sure we stay balanced with our own partnerships and the things that we're trying to do. So the Ten of Wands, so in the middle of the week, so the first part of the week is just really focusing on you. You know, taking time for you to get away from the things that stress you and worry you out and the things that have hurt your heart over the years. Let's use the first part of the week to do things, something that you enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can indulge in. Something, it could be taboo. somebody may not approve of. Who cares? This is about you. Eat a whole tub of ice cream. I know this is wild ass like advice, but it means to take care of you, to do something that you enjoy, that is not focused on others, that's burdening you down and weighing you down. This Nine of Cups is just more what you want, Virgo. And the things that make you happy. This is wish fulfillment, dream fulfillment, having it all. Like, hooray. So this is where you're at. And then getting that Knight of Pentacles right there. So this brings towards the middle of the week, after you've taken some time, to really focus on your own desire, move away from the stresses and the worry and the angst, and really focus on what you want, and away from the things that give you pressure, get in more touch of the things that bring you emotional fulfillment with this King of Cups. Go buy some water maybe. I may do that. Maybe I could do that later on today, as a matter of fact. But just go out, buy some water. Go a lake, choose a lake nearby. If you buy the ocean or wherever, a river, pond, where you can just hear water trickling, let's do that, Virgo. I like it. Saying this giving me good water energy too with the moon. But let's pull these things out of ourselves emotionally. Let's go a little bit deeper into what we want. Focusing on coming into communion with yourself. I feel like that's what this is. This is not something that's external, Virgo. This is an internal relationship that you're building with yourself. So that in building that relationship with yourself, do things that you enjoy. If you were starting a relationship with somebody else, you would do things that y'all would enjoy. You would show that person your likes and the things that make you happy and smile. Well, do that with yourself. Show yourself the things that you that make you happy. Indulge for a little, Virgo. My goodness, I know we can be a little a little tight, but yeah, this is asking for you to do a little something a little more risque. All right. Four of Wands, yeah, playing things so close to the chest. But yeah, that Knight of Wands asking you. Five of Pentacles. See, I guess. Empress, good. Seven of Pentacles, awesome. The Fool, awesome. Virgo. So, what we want to do at the beginning of the week, we want to really doing something that we really enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. I just want it to be something that could be decadent. Something that's like feels really good to your soul. I was saying that like with that comfort, that is exactly what Virgo needs, because this Knight of Swords and this Three of Swords is still in play. The things that worry us, the things that hurt us. But we can turn that around by focusing on our wishes and dreams, dropping the things that burden us so much, making sure we're listening to our intuition, and letting that guide us more towards the things we want, coming in communion with ourselves, hugging ourselves if we need to, making sure that we feel good, this Four of Cups, Pentacles, means we're holding things close to the chest still. We're still not all the way ready to get out there, and that's fine. But make sure in this time that you're focusing on how you can better yourself. With the Knight of Wands, bringing that passion to the table. That Five of Pentacles shows me, like I say, it tells me that we're still in this energy, this fearful, worrying energy. We're still there. And that's okay, Virgo. That's okay, but I need us to know that we can birth new things, that we can come out on the other side of that, using good Knight of Wands energy, bringing our own passions to the table, letting go of that Four of Pentacles energy, where we're holding close to things, a little bit more expression, a little bit more birthing of new things towards the end of the week. So that's what I feel like you're going to be putting new things into place. The beginning of the week is more to make yourself feel good. The middle of the week is making sure that you bring all the things together. Start bringing all these emotions together so we can start weighing them out, releasing the things that don't and no longer apply, and keeping the good. And that's really what the Seven of Pentacles is going to speak to, is all these options and things that you could do. I think we need to get to doing them, Virgo. And moving in new directions with the Fool. Then we need to start bringing in bringing in the new energy. It's time to start bringing in the new energy, because we've been in a hurtful space for a while. So we're starting to work on our own, bringing in comfort. And if somebody isn't doing that, then they have to go, Virgo. This is not a place for that right now. All right, so let's clarify that Nine of Swords and that Three of Swords. Let's go. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is you focusing on the things that you want and need. The things that you want and desire. The things that can bring you up, lift you up out of darker spaces. The way to do that is to focus on your wishes and dreams. In this first week, focus on you during the first 14th, 15th, 16th. I need y'all to be doing things that feel good to yourself. Three of Swords. Lovers. Yeah. Along with this, I feel like it's a dance with you, though. I'm not thinking healing yourself starts with you first. So making sure that you come into good, like I said, maybe you want in this phase, Virgo, where you need to date yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to a movie. Go to a museum, do whatever it is that you enjoy. Come into communion with yourself, your higher self. Listen, that hermit time. Take a little bit of that for yourself. Yeah, let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so figuring out the foundation, your new foundation, the new structure of things, it's based on what you love. Your wishes and dreams, your foundation will be coming from that, Virgo. Let's see. Get down here. The Fool again. The Fool again on that Five of Pentacles. Starting something new is going to get you out of that worrisome energy. Making sure you're doing something new. And that Empress right there is going to help you with that. Starting something new. That Empress birthing something new along with that Fool. You're in a good space, Virgo, to kick something new off. So let's look. Let's look here what the stars have to say. Past, South Node. So we're good. The past still is holding on to us a little bit, the things that have happened in the past, but we're moving away from those things, Virgo. Moving away from the past and more into a good structured future that has your needs and desires up front. Health, abundance and things, and having all this around you. You know what I'm saying? That's on the way. The good stuff. The things that bring us comfort. Is good. Heal. Like I say, we've been in a place. But of Three of Swords energy, Nine of Swords energy, Five of Pentacles energy. But we're healing. We're moving away from that type of energy. And it starts first with yourself, Virgo. It starts with loving on yourself first. And I feel like that's something in some place that's where we've been here recently. And I'm saying that starting off the beginning of the week, you continue that. You continue focusing on you, making yourself feel lighter. All right? Telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Make sure that you're communicating your needs, wants, perceiving, picking up, being intuitive with the moon. So staying in touch with your own inner self. All of that All of that, Virgo, will bring the abundance and what it is that you're looking for. But we're in a really good space. I just still want you to stay in a place of comfort, Virgo. Focus on that. If we've been in a place of hurt for so long, it's time to focus on the things that bring us joy and fearless love. I like that. Fearless love. Fearless love for yourself, Virgo. Fearless love and showing up for yourself in a complete way. Not only for others, but for yourself and for what you want and the things that make you feel good on a day-to-day basis. So I hope this resonated with you, Virgo. If so, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. So until next time, y'all take care.